So, here we are. Another day in Destiny 2. And, guess who picked up the RBG cycling shader? Oh yeah, that looks really good. But yeah, this is the final week of Guardian games. It is time once again, double check. Yes, I'm well aware of all that. Thank you. Let's just zoom on in here. Oh yes, I even have the shader on my ship. It's new in the store. It's the photo finish, and for some reason, parts of it will glow RBG and rotate, kind of like a Corsair product. It is glorious. It's too bad I don't have a ghost that glows like crazy. I believe Fettered Shell is the one I'm looking for. I'm just going to dive in here real quick just to make sure. Yep, Warlocks look like they're in the lead. And I believe at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With today being done, that'll be 10 points in total for the Warlocks. From what I've read is that the Hunters are basically out of the running. Titans can no longer win, but they can somehow tie if they like sweep the rest of the days, which I don't think is going to be possible. So yeah, I think Warlocks are going to straight up win this. Thank goodness. Best class in the game. Yes, I am biased. How do you know? Well, with that being said, let me just check. Any other crazy quests I got? Not really. So, now what? That's a good question. Well, I suppose I should swap over to an alt character.
What a nice surprise.
Yes, indeed. Very nice surprise. So, I looked ahead at the schedule back on whichever day it was. That would have been, Monday. Because I was doing exotic hunting. And I thought, I have 2 days until I need more arms. Because for my collections, no, not armor. Go to my exotics. Take a look at Titan. Because I need Icefall Mantle and no backup plans for my Titan. I also have Precious Scars and Lorelei Splendor Helm to pick up from Lost Sectors. As for my hunter, I'm good with her. Everything except for the Mask of Bacchus. Photo finish shader, what does that look like on him? Doesn't really look like much on him. You gotta get like the right look on the guy. But, I miscalculated. So apparently I thought it was 2 days until I needed arms. It was actually 1 day, so it would have been yesterday before reset anytime. So that would have been Tuesday night until... No, wait, no. Monday night until Tuesday morning. And I was just too tired to play Destiny, man. But yeah, so why not spend today attempting to max out all my character levels? Oh, right, Eva's got something to say here.
Let's see.
Sure, I'll take... let's make it a void butt flap. That's probably what it looks like, right? Oh no, that's what it looks like. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of metals on that thing. So in order to hit max level on all my alt characters, I need to basically be at 1560 with all of them. Which basically means today's going to be running around and doing all sorts of crazy nonsense. But there are ample opportunities to get powerful and like that. 56. This. Alright, what do we got? 1556 Prodigal Curus. Oh, please. Please. I have so many upgrade modules, I may as well just use them. And I also just need to clear out, like, all of my inventory. There's so much nonsense I don't need on characters that I barely play. There's the scene mark. Alright. Narrowing this down so there is 1556. Alright. Yeah, actually, let me just... Instead of deleting stuff, why don't I just shove all these wonderful exotics aside? I'm not using you or you or... Alright. Acting War Rig. Get rid of you. Certainly get rid of you. Ugh. Disgusting. Alright. That's all that. Scout, pulse rifle, grenade launcher. Sure, all of these are different toys. Combat bow. Dragonhall D. Alright, yeah. Oh, yes, of course. I could, actually, pull out some 1560 gear here. I know I have some. Why do I keep this Jurassic Green? Oh, Subsistence Dragonfly. That's why I keep it. But yeah. I'm not really too worried about getting exactly the 1560 on other characters.
Nice shooting out there.
Thanks, Banshee, who's looking very somber. Alright, I'll take that. Cantata, that is hipfire, grip, and rangefinder. I kind of like this one more. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that one's locked. Zen Moment Rampage for a Gnawing Hunger. That's not a very good one, though. But it's the Gnawing Hunger that I have on this fellow. Because I think my Huntress has Subsistence Rampage or something. Alright. Actually, I
We'll be watching.
keep forgetting. I only need to focus on Pinnacles. Earn medallions by completing activities. Yeah, alright. Let's just do a strike. Void Singe. Sounds good. So I'm just going to be leveling up my alts and talking. Heavyweight, power weapons deal more damage. Doesn't really matter what I use. Actually, hang on a second. Kinetic Siphon. Yeah, I mean, that'll work. Oh yeah, that will work. Crucible opponents. What? No. Not on there. Drowned in Strife. Ooh, that's a cool look. But, yeah, the white collar crime. Sure, that works. Ordnance. Oh, church. Alright. Oh, yes.
High forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome, led by a disgraced wizard named Devota.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
I love how stupid my Titan is on this silly little thing.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Uh-oh. Alright. So, this is the final week before the season ends, and what do we know about the upcoming season? There's basically nothing. Which is kind of weird to say that out loud, because normally at this point we would have a complete picture of what the next season was going to be. We would talk about, here's what's coming up next. And yet here we are with basically next to no clue. The only thing we have that could possibly help with determining what it is that's going to need to be done in the next season is that in the recent This Week at Bungie, they had a photo with 3 Guardians running away in the new Crucible match. They later scrubbed those 3 Guardians out of the picture. So now the speculation is, what were they trying to hide? And when you take a look at the photo, it's like up on any gaming website at this point. Anyone that does gaming news, quote unquote, depending on how you do news. And the armor that those three Guardians were wearing, the Hunter, the Warlock, and the Titan, all had fallen symbols on them. Now apparently this armor is not something that's already available in-game. So the next season might be fallen related, which is kind of disappointing in my opinion. I'm still hoping that there's a Vex related season coming up. But then again, the Vex were kind of involved with Season of the Splicer, and they were just there. Might have something to do with fallen. Oh, come on. Those two down.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
All right. Going through here, going through here. Yeah, kind of difficult to concentrate on what I want to, being shot at, shooting things, and what I want to discuss. I'm really only capable of the one thing at the one time. Ow.
We're closer. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Is that? Oh, that's another tiny one. The Scooty Puff Jr. that I've got on my Titan. That shield, baby! Oh. Opposite again. Opposite again. Alright. Ow. Alright. Alright, here we go. Face it off against the boss, and the first strike that most anyone, at least any new light, runs. That. Damn it. Alright, take that damage over time. And disappear, sure.
to
Holy
send a
smokes,
message.
why do I have 2 royal entries?
Excellent work.
Underdog, Unrelenting, Genesis, Demolitionist. None of those really all that great. Feeding Frenzy and Frenzy. Duel the Frenzy. I mean, that might be pretty decent. I got 3 shotguns on this character. I don't need 3 shotguns on this character. Let's get rid of that one, and yeah, let's get. Why was that one locked? I think it was like the highest light level I had on him or something. Let me just get rid of that. Oh, hey, look, finest matter waves. 57, don't care for that. May as well use this. Alright. Let me just return to Eva. Oh, hang on. Come on. Get me out of this. Let me out of queue. Yeah, just continue this mini quest or whatever. So, with those Scrubbed Guardians having Fallen-related stuff being, scrubbed out or whatever, if the next season is Fallen-related, what could the story possibly entail? I mean, there is a solar upgrade. Are they going to tie the solar the Solar 3.0 update to the Fallen somehow? Even though Fallen are more arc-related? Unknown. Alright, fine, let's chat. Yes, I'll take the medallion case.
Nice.
Alright, earned via Platinum Torchbearer. Alright, complete
Why not?
playlist. Do that.
It's you.
Alright, so all these here are just XP pluses, which I don't really care for. The weekly bounties will give me Bright Dust, which is super useful. And all of the additional Guardian Game bounties will give me additional Bright Dust as well. So concentrating on all of that. Let me just see what I've got. Scout submachine gun, bow glaive. Alright, looks like I'm running. Where is my submachine gun? Do I not have one here? Un momento, por favor. Let's go in here. I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, I do. It's literally this one. Submission. I have that, and I have. Where is that glaive? There it is. Lubray's Ruin. Here we go. Lubray's Ruin. Throw down Submission, which is Overflow Swashbuckler. That's a pretty decent one. Let me get a 1560. Well, I mean, I see that one. There's also that one. There's also Eyes of Tomorrow. I'm just... And then there's Anarchy. You know... I haven't actually touched my Anarchy in a while. But there's... Whisper of the Worm is such a fun gun. I really do miss being able to use that constantly. Alright, let's load up this. Let's load up. If that's loaded up, load it up. Alright, there are... Let me just put aside this fell taradiddle that I've crafted. Let me just store that, so I don't got to worry about that. Why? Hang on. I know for a fact that I have 2 of these. Let me just pull one of those. Get rid of Steady Hands Vorpal Weapon. Ew. I thought I had crafted one of these, but I must have just crafted it and then deleted it because I had like what was... I think this is like the near God roll I wanted anyways. But nonetheless... In fact, I think if I just do this, and also level up this Mark of the Metal significantly. Well, by significantly, I mean up to level 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 47 enhancement prisms. Wow. All right, I need elemental charge. Let's get extra resilience, and then outreach. That's the one. Or at least anything for here. Secret possibility. Sure. That sounds fine. Alright. And I think by doing garden training, Vanguard medal earned, recreational playlist activity done.
Guardian, the Cabal have established a
All
base
right.
not far from here. It's possible they're already engaged with the Hive, so expect a little chaos.
This is our chance to kill two birds with one stone.
If those are birds, you're gonna need a boulder at least.
Ha ha, Crow. Ha ha. Alright. Oh boy. Just throw that way over there. Let me just get this soul drinker going. Oh boy. Ooh, lordy. A lot of everybody. Uh-oh. Okay, wall of bullets completed. Good. Oh dear. Alright. Fallen related sword. What could be next with the Fallen? Because we have Mithrax on our side with the words are hard. Alright. Give me this. In fact, let me just lay all that down. Wait for a out of the way, buddy. Out of the way. I'm trying to speculate what the next Fallen season could possibly be. If the next season is Fallen, if that scrub Guardian thing was that, or if it's by pure coincidence. Part of me wonders if the spider is going to come back. Yeah. Will you not go? Because the spider, canonically, ran away at the end of last season because he was scared of Mara, apparently. There's that. Man, so many bounties being completed. So at the next...
The Cabal brought some serious weaponry with them. They must really hate the Hive.
Okay, this gold ability empowerment is
Again,
fun when you're in the
how else
open,
should
but
you
not
feel
when
after
you're in
your
close
home has been
quarters like
destroyed?
this.
Now is not the time to psychoanalyze the enemy.
Right. Meditate on their motives.
So many laurels. Alright, bronze threshold crossed. Not that it matters in this particular mode. Fly the ghost. Man, reloading glaives is kind of a pain. Oh boy. A lot of enemies. Definitely need to stay back here, because eventually some real nasty stuff is going to be coming out. Disruptors, here they are. Just run out, grab that and go back. So much death and destruction out of that. So whatever the Fallen, I'm going to focus on trying to make the next season Fallen. I was hoping it was Vex, but if it's Fallen, the Fallen need to take up a space on the helm. So far, 2 of the wings have been used already for... Yeah, 2 of the wings were used for the Fallen Sea. Thank you. What is the word I'm trying to look for? Scions. It was used for the Scion that was in the room trying to figure out what was up with the hive. And yeah, that was, oof. That was rough to watch at first. And then we have the main area, which is the front of the helm being used for...
Now's your moment, young wolf.
All of that.
Invite the enemy to meet their end.
So we have a left wing and a right wing for seasons 2 and 3. But there's 4th season that's supposed to be coming out, right? So I know last year, we came down to seasons. Season of the Hunt did not have the helm at all. Which makes me think that one of the seasons, the helm is not going to be available or used. Obviously, because there's not enough room on the darn thing. Something is shoot. Where's this gun? Knock it off. Alright, well there that shrieker went. Give me a second, just, you know what? No. Let's really throw down the tank. Let there be light. We are silver threshold. Stand that close. Oh boy. I already got my super back. Wow. Faster. Oops. Get over here. Alright, well that's the big guy done. Boom.
Nicely done, Guardian. I don't know about you, but this just feels routine now. Who would have thought Cosmodrome sweeps and decoding engrams would bring the same level of excitement?
I wouldn't, though your lack of professionalism continues to amaze me.
Alright, let's head back to the tower. Speak with Zavala, just get this mini quest out of the way, not that it really matters, because the title's not that great of a gun. Alright. Oh, stretch. Early mornings are fun. But yeah. So the new season, Fallen related. If Spider comes back, that would be interesting. If Spider, instead of taking up, the Tangled Shore, which no longer exists, he is sitting inside of the helm itself. That's a possibility. There could also be more Mithrax related stuff, although I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. I am not dropping off metal, says Titan. As much as, I probably
Critis
should.
is defeated. But it's
Oh.
not the Fallen that consumes
This
now.
is...
It's us.
It's
I've
free
had time
critics.
to
Yeah,
think.
this is from the Beyond Light campaign.
Guardians are not immune to corruption. The pursuit of power.
I'll take this.
Back to the front, guards.
Yeah, Beyond Light campaign. That was fun to run through all 3 characters, he said with great sarcasm.
Let's see.
Enjoy yourself. Oh, I don't have room for that because I just got a 1550 auto-loading holster and unrelenting... That's a decent one. Oh, man, I have so many guns. Eva, we'll chat, all right?
Back to work.
All right, what toy do I want to put away? Let me just get rid of this. Goodness, I wish... Oh, goodness. Like, all of these are different weapon types. Grenade, submachine gun, sniper, hand cannon, fusion, pulse, auto rifle, sidearm, shotgun, and glaive. Why don't I put aside the Forge's Pledge?
Old Eva's got something special for you.
Yep, thanks, Eva. Now for all of these.
Nice.
Just double check. We got ability, elemental, glaive, or rockets, submachine gun. Okie doke. Yep. I'll be fine here. Which one of these do I not want? I'll get rid of this. T3. All right. And to head back out there one more time. Let me just double check something. Ah, all right. Yeah, let's just run a regular one of those just to get that out of the way. Although if I check my quests, abilities, activities, and combatants, I can do that whatever. Vanguard medals earned. I was halfway on that one. Reach a gold tier score in the Guardian Games competitive playlist. Alright. That's going to be pretty easy because this week's big thing is... How do we survive? Yeah, I can abandon this one because that ain't going to happen. Let me just... Zoop. Iron Will. Look at all this crazy stuff. I barely play any of these characters, so I don't really care. Alright, Fallen. Oh, it's this one. I hate this one. It's so lame.
So the Fallen have cracked open the Exodus Black. Failsafe's on the edge, as well as Cranky. Meanwhile, I'm over here thinking about how much Golden Age tech might be in there. It's go time.
I appreciate your concern, Cade Unit. Thank you, Captain. I've marked a trail of arc pulses to denote their movement.
Got it. Operation Piccolo is yours.
Piccolo? Let's call it that.
The Fallen left us another trail. We'll find them.
Take this. How did that first shot miss? Okie doke. Oh. Where? All right, I'll grab it. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, the fallen went that away.
Yes, how very professional of you, Ghost. That away. Granted, this was year one Destiny where apparently Activision was doing a lot of meddling when it came to the development.
May I speak with you in private?
Sounds juicy. What's going on?
Sorry, Cap. I cut the line. There's a buzzing in my brain. I think the Fallen are ripping up my ship.
Alright, here we are. So I personally speculated... Oh, hang on. If Osiris, who's the head of the Vex, and
Be careful while I'm gone.
if the upcoming season was going to be Vex related, that he would be like in charge of it. If it's going to be Fallen related,
This webbing on the floor looks like some kind of arc conductor. Probably best to keep arc energy away.
maybe that's special ammo so I can focus on glaive kills. How many more glaive kills do I need? I have... Alright, quite a number more. Although, what's with the discrepancy there? Come on. Ow, that hurt. The spider want, actually. I mean, he was looking for a way out near the end of Season of Lost, according to the lore. So he's probably on the run. Probably won't be him, but it'd be fun if he just showed up. Meanwhile, what's the exotic weapon going to be? What kind of weapon? What kind of exotic have we not had in a while? Because I'm trying to think, like, of all the seasonal stuff, there was maybe no a seasonal exotic glaive. They'll probably save that for like the end of the year.
The only gifts I ever asked for.
My crew used to give me gifts, but they've been dead for 500 years.
Let's, see what those darn fallen are up to, huh? Failsafe, the path opened up again. I've locked onto a second array of pulses. Let's grab them.
Precision platforming. Is it from melee kills that's causing that weird discrepancy? I think so. Which is weird.
Hello? I was so worried about you guys. And your stuff.
The Cade unit is back.
Zavala's gonna be so mad you cut him out of this. Onward. Fail safe. How you holding up, buddy?
I hid from the Vex for centuries. You blew my cover. Now the Fallen are inside my ship, tearing it apart.
Ghost. How you holding up, buddy?
Ah, yes. Haven't heard that line about 257 times before. Alright, let's just get this out of the way.
better days.
So have I, Ghost. So have I.
We'll slap a new coat of paint on you. You're gonna be fine.
Alright, let's go through here. Alright, just check. Abilities. Alright.
What was that?
And he disappears. Hold stealth. Excuse me, just gotta reload here. Uh-oh. Oh no! Titans! Why would I think earlier that it was a Warlock jump? Oh, that's right, because it is 10 o'clock in the morning and I usually don't get out of bed until noon. I don't function until noon. Alright. Come on, reload faster. I would melee him, but for some reason meleeing isn't counting for one of these. I need 3 more. 1. Well, it's gonna have to be for another one, another run.
Hello? Fire Team Piccolo, can you hear me?
Ooh, peace of mind.
We have no choice.
Auto-loading harmony. Nah.
Operation Oboe has begun.
Fortissimo.
Shouldn't we tell him we're fine?
Now, no one gets left behind, Piccolo. No one. Stand by for rescue. I'll break those fallen myself.
Don't need that. Alright. Trying to think, what other storylines has Destiny done that is kind of like left hanging in the air right now? Because they tend to do that. It's like they'll resolve one thing, but then bring up another. Kind of like how at the end of Season of the Splicer, you know, there's a truce between us and the Fallen, or at least the House of Light, but Osiris was supposed to be there, and that led directly into Season of the Lost, and the ending of that led directly into the Witch Queen. So right now, everything seems to be kind of wrapped up with the Season of the Risen storyline, with Saladin now being Bracca's Forge, or Vala's Forge now, because he challenged a bunch of them to single unarmed combat, and he beat the crap out of all the Cabal. But, yeah, after that, he's going to be back for, like, his season. So something new has to be coming up, right? It just has to. Not to mention, the Season of the Splicer started off kind of out in the middle of nowhere, with a really cool premise like, oh, the city has now been plunged into endless night thanks to the Vex. But the previous season to that was the Season of the Dawn? No, wait, no. Season of Dawn, then Season Almighty. Season of the Hunts. That led into... Oh, no. Season of the Warforged, or whatever it was, where Empress Keitel first came into the picture. That was that one. Ah, it's this one. Okay.
The Cabal are entrenched, prepared for our arrival. They've erected a proving ground outside that massive tank. The pack hunts.
abilities. Okay. Ow, that hurt. But I can now swap to something a little better. Let me swap to shotgun, and here we go. Come on. More laurels, yay. I got you, don't worry. Oh, he's back, never mind. Ow. And Thresher, go! Kaboom. Anarchy is such a fun weapon, even if it isn't quite as meta as it used to be. Sure. Take that. Exotic weapon. What would the new exotic weapon even be? Tried speculating on that earlier, but it's just, you know how some people are not morning people? I'm not a morning person, but if I don't stream in the mornings, then my neighbors start complaining because, you know, quiet times are, you know, from when all those darn morning doves love to sing. They love getting up at like 5 in the morning to, you know, go to bed at a very reasonable 8 o'clock. But also, you know, I live here, the rules are the rules. Come on. Lethal abilities, check. Okay, good. I got you, don't worry. His shield counters my shield. Good to know. Boy, howdy, I sure hope I get a... Oh, not you again. Get lost. Coming. That sounded like someone was using truth of all things. That's a weird decision. Alright, grant access. Let's go, baby.
You're going to face heavy resistance up ahead. Remember, do not hold back. Show your enemy no quarter, as they did to us in the Red War.
Enjoying the silent sounds of Nessus. I probably should figure out a way to get some sort of soundtrack going on. Like a copyright-free soundtrack of some sort. There are multiple sources I can look up. I just got to decide on one and roll with it. Because it's kind of boring listening to this. And me trying to stay awake but not being able to. Well, at least, personally, for anyone who's watching the VOD of this, in June is when I basically... So I started off this year with a promise, like, I wanted to actually do Twitch streaming. But I put a caveat that in June I would sit back and think about what it was I was doing. Like, is this working? Or is it just a sunk cost fallacy? Pick this up, throw it. There we go. So it's going to be one of those things I need to sit back and think, what is working, what is not, and then make the necessary adjustments. And I can tell you with a straight face that streaming early in the morning clearly is not working. I barely get any viewers. But if I stream, my personal schedule, you know, with all the other projects I've got going on, streaming at night is not really a good thing either. Most people who stream at quote-unquote night, they start at about 8 o'clock or so, but I can't really do that until 11 o'clock. And even then, you want to stream for at least 2 hours, maybe 3. And that would involve me going way late into the night, and that's when I get extremely loopy. Coming. Alright, what you got there? Come on. Let's do some weird stuff here. That was ragdolling hard.
Right of proving.
All right.
Show them what we're made of.
Okay.
And leave them trembling.
Now here come the pods. Down, boy, down. Hold on, I gotta reload. This down as well, boy! Oh boy. Granted, it's a regular strike. Heck, it's not even a strike, it's a proving grounds. It's early in the morning. Holy smokes. Maybe we should delay the stream until 10 o'clock so that I get like an extra hour of sleep. Oh! I'll have to stop and think like, when? Deep resonance complete on this gun. Very nice. Such a fun little gun. I mean, it ain't little, but it's a fun gun. Yeah, someone's clearly using truth.
Excellent work, Guardian. When the Cabal inevitably break this treaty, we'll be ready to crush them. Until then, keep up the good work.
1557 impulse amplifier. Sure. Not what I wanted to see, but sure. I'll take all this. Alright. Well, it wasn't armor, which is kind of a shame. We just head back here. The tower, start picking up more stuff. Launch. Gimme. Ooh, Eververse Engram. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bicameral Promise. That's a doofy looking ship. I'll just dismantle that, put that away. Unsecured Outcry. Oh yeah, that one. And the Triumphs I can worry about? Nope. Wait, does my Titan... Oh, Titan has Savior on him, of course. Because what else would it be?
What can I do for you, Titan?
Nothing much. Just drop this off. Give me this. One of those. Give me some of these. Oh, that's a trash roll. Another Palmyra B. Oh, yes. Okay, this is the one I want to keep on my character. Explosive Light and auto-loading holster. Meanwhile, Unrelenting Frenzy, stats for all chill clip. I'll take this. May as well do that. Eva!
Let's take a look.
Indeed, let's take a look here. Let me just grab more of these.
Just right.
Yada-da. Yada-da-da. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, may as well start working on Crucible stuff.
Let's see what we can do.
Yep, give me that Crucible. So, Arc or Stasis final blows in the Crucible. Alright, that, along with long-range sniper rifle. Probably should just use that. Although, hang on a moment. Don't I have a really decent arc weapon that... I mean, there's Trinity Ghoul. Not really something you want to bring into the Crucible. Fourth Horseman? Nah. Let me just drop some toys off that I don't need to keep on me. Namely, the good toys. Alright, yeah, I'll keep that. Let me just get... Actually, wait, hang on a second. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I have this. That's plenty good for control. Destinations. Crucible. Control. Wait a minute. Team Scorched? Oh, buddy, you know it. At least one round of Scorched because it's silly, stupid fun. Alright, Heart of Innermost Light, or I could swap out to One-Eyed Mask, but that's a terrible, terrible One-Eyed Mask. 48 total stats? Ugh. I mean, I pulled that out of my collections. What do you expect? The new exotic, let's see. What if we got another exotic trace rifle? Except we got Agriceptor for Season of the Lost, so it's probably not going to happen. We already have a lot of hand cannons. Pulse rifle, we just got a raid pulse rifle that's exotic. Grenade launcher, and I mean like special breach grenade launcher. I mean there's Fighting Lion, there's Wither Horde. I think, oh no, we literally just got Dead Messenger. That's not gonna happen. Scout rifle, shotgun, those are a possibility. Sidearm. When was the last time we got a sidearm? Traveler's Chosen. I mean, there's also Duality, which was Season of the... When was that? Hang on. Go to my exotic collection. There's Taraba, Vex, Edge of Concurrence, Collective Obligation, Duality. That was Season of the Hunt. All right. Oh yeah, that sidearm as well. Oh, we're playing in Eternity. Great, just great. The spawns of this one are terrible. But at least the Season of the Scorched, which... no, not Season of the Scorched. It's rocket launcher season. All the rocket launches. Why am I in the second spot? Oh, boy.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Oof. Yeah, Team Scorch is fun. Stupid, but fun. So the secret for the Scorch cans, if you don't know, is if you hold down the button rather than just fire it blindly, you can sort of time when it goes off. There's even... Got him. Ow. So many explosions. So many explosions. I got him good. Oh. Ow, that hurt. Oh, my longest streak is 2. I'm not very good at the mode, especially as a Titan, but man, it's fun just shooting rocket launches everywhere. Excuse me? I'm pretty sure my... What is this rollback frame nonsense?
Only 5 minutes left.
Oh boy. Okay, that worked. I don't know how. Ow. Right on him. He's gonna be coming over here. Well, I'm the top of my team, which is disturbing. Alright, there's going to be another one over... Where? Behind me.
They've almost won.
I'm just firing randomly, hoping things work, because there's way too many people in too many directions.
Left.
Oh boy.
defeated.
Oh,
Fight
well.
again. Persistence is key. Not this time. Fight again whenever you want.
Alright, let's actually do a real Crucible match. Oh, goodness. Alright, Crucible, actual Crucible match. All Crucible ranks are doubled. Alright. Actually, hang on. Do I have a... The only arc thing I have is that one, and I can't use it because I'm using Wither Horde. Although I could I'd rather have Wither Horde. Let me just check my other stuff. Bronze Medallion, Elemental Final Blows. More of this. More of these things. I'll come back to that on my own time, probably. I mean, how much Bright Dust do I need? All of it.
Control.
Why am I so forward in the front? I am very concerned about this. Oh, it's a Gallahorn. Great shot blocking us.
Yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
Alright, I need to head to B because I got Wither Horde.
Enemy claims Zone C.
It's not quite what I meant to do. Okay. Ow. Game. What in the world? Why'd it get so framey? Oh, lordy, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Seriously, what's with the frames? It does not normally do this. Is it because I'm streaming? Yeah, I guess that works. There goes the corpse.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
You can't capture around the point. You have to capture the point. Oh, boy. Yeah, that works.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost.
Right, there's someone over here. Ow. 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 Of course they would have to be wearing Trials gear. Great. No, I'm not a Trials player because I do not have that much faith in my abilities. No one should. No one ever should.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I got him. That works plenty good.
2 for 1.
Let's get this going. Man, that guy really wants people to die that way, huh?
Gains the lead.
Where the frick is he? There we go.
Tell them to line up faster.
Got him.
Zone C lost.
That ain't
Enemy
good.
has advantage.
Quit bumping into me.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh dear.
Zone B lost.
Not our finest moment.
2 for 1.
That's right, stand on that point or not. Game, stop it. Just stop it right now. Whatever it is you're thinking, stop
Have
it.
advantage. Five minutes remaining. The strong start. Fight on.
No special ammo. Great. Game, why are you being so framey? Stop it. The frick, really?
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Okay, what in the world is going on? This makes no sense.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Maybe it's because I'm streaming that it's causing these weird frame issues. I don't know. He doesn't do this for like any other game. Yeah, it's hitching weirdly. It's not working the way it should, essentially, and it really makes me mad. I hate it when that happens. Maybe it's because I'm doing this early in the morning and there's not enough people with the connection. Whatever. There's someone over here and I don't know where it is.
3 minutes.
Just randomly help. Ah.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
It was not doing this during the team Scorched, which means it's something to do with their end, not mine. Because Scorched is way more... Oh, someone's this way. That's enough of your rift. Come on, are you serious? Get up there.
Zone B lost. They have advantage. Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. Shut the enemy down. Zone C captured. Zone advantage
I mean,
is
we're still
yours.
gonna lose this. Probably in thanks to me.
Zone A lost.
Nope.
Fight is lost and fight again. Zones are your life, Guardian. Keep
How
fighting.
far am I?
You'll get it.
55%. Not too bad. Rapid hits. Glaive projectiles or more. Yeah, this will take a little bit. Max out on bronze medals, which, fine. Whatever. That's how little I did. 1.23 efficiency. Could be better. One more of these, and hopefully I get a higher level of whatever the armor pieces are. So, helmet, gauntlets, chest armor, leg armor, and Titan mark, aka loincloth. I mean, I would play him a warlock, but I've already maxed him out. There's pretty much next to no reason to keep playing on a maxed out character unless you want more story or you're doing grandmasters or anything like that, and I don't care for any of that. I mean, I could try and get some max level weapons for all these things, but Dead Cliffs. Oh, it's this map.
Control.
I hate this map. Anyone who's smart hates this map. And we got the bad spawn. Great. Great. I'm just going to make a rush for C and hope for the best.
I know you can fight.
Yeah,
but
C.
can you hold territory?
It's the worst spawn in the history of video games.
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone A captured. Double down. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Angry Cassowary is on my team. That's a name. Right, capture B and C and then pretend A does not exist.
Zone A lost. They have advantage. You have advantage.
Make up your mind, Shax. I see Arcane Prue there is talking on voice chat. Thank goodness I have it off because no one needs to hear people talking games. Yes, I know. Back in the Xbox Live days, you'd have so much crap talking between people, but nowadays it's like no one cares about your so-called opinions. If people just stuck with callouts and that was it, that'd be perfect. That's why ping systems are so much better nowadays. Who is capping A?
Zone C lost. Enemy has
Great,
zone advantage.
great. that and miss. Someone over.
Shut the enemy down. You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
Oh boy. Who is capping A? Who is the dunce capping A?
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Excuse me.
Zone A lost.
I don't see them. Where are they? This one here. Capping C, geniuses. Team. Team.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Through the window. Wow, really?
Five minutes left. Keep it up.
Stop capping A! Guys, come on. People should know by now this map is terrible. What is with all the weird hitching?
Zone A captured.
That'll
Power
do it.
play. Keep the pressure on. I can feel that in my bones.
I'll take that.
Make them cry. Zone A lost.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh no. Oh no.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Team. Why are you
Zone
capping
B
A, you
lost.
dummies?
Power play.
Oh, for
Enemy
God's
has
sake.
your zones. Minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone A captured. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. A lost. Enemy has advantage. Shut the enemy down. Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Just hope for the best. Ow.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Guys, quit capping A. Oh, for Pete's sake. We were doing so well, and then some genius decided A was too tasty to let go. And they're still doing it.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Wow, why are my frames dropping? This makes no sense.
Defeat comes for us all.
Well, it's got.
Zones are your
Please
might
tell me that's a
guide.
higher level helmet.
Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Good. It is. It is a 1557 compared to all these other ones. Right, let me just drop that down. Compulsive reloader and vorpal weapon. Nah. Don't care for that. Genesis snapshot sights. 4th time the charm vorpal. Yeah, I don't much care for either. How am I doing on this one? Not very. Hardcore stasis. Fine, I'll stick around for one more Crucible match. Hopefully the game fixes itself. Is it a RAM leak issue? Hope not. That'd be terrible. Thought they fixed that. The anomaly. Alright. Sure. Shotgun and why not?
Control.
Because this map is very close quarters. Yep, way in the back row where I belong.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Seriously? Guess I got one.
Shut the enemy down.
I hate Titan movement. Nope, nope. Didn't think there'd be 3 of them there.
That shut them down.
That was bull crap. That was just utter and outright. Cap it. Cap it.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Probably sending a tad too close to all that.
Double down. You've gained the lead.
Click the button, you know it, game. This game seems to be running a little better on this map. You guys can hear me clicking, right? It's a little more than absurd. Oh no. They're gonna be coming through here. That works, I guess. Okay, I hit someone, but it didn't. Okay. I don't like shotguns for this reason. They're too unreliable, at least for me. And this map is way too close quarters. Really? Really? And we have 5 people on our team now. Great. Cowards leaving constantly. We still have an advantage, but it's kind of shrinking. What is this nonsense? Okay.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Not sure what the game is thinking, but it ain't right. Nope. Noping. Like a true titan, just punching the crap out of everything. Nope.
Fire team that fights together.
Oh boy.
Together.
Seriously, why are people leaving on my team? We're winning. Do they hate that map that much? Ow.
Zone B lost.
Probably should have swapped supers to be
Captured
warded
Zone A.
on.
You have advantage.
Oh, boy. Oh boy.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone A lost. Double down. pressure on.
I suppose the overshield saved the cap, but that was about it.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Zone A lost.
Ow. Game, what the frick? Oh boy.
Zone B lost.
Oh! Come on, team. I'm trying to create space and you are not capitalizing on it. Team, where were you?
1 minute. You have this. They've almost won.
Great, we were in the lead for so long. Excuse me? Excuse me.
Seconds. Defeat comes for us all.
Oh look, another crisis inverted.
No, not this time.
Compulsive reload or kill clip.
Is the only path to
Nah,
victory.
well, at least I got this dumb quest done. Let's head back here. Bronze medal. Alright, I need to grab some other toys. Clutch X-Stall mark. Why do I have two of these? I think there's one for PvP and the other one's for PvE. Here's what I'm looking for. There it is. Step away, look the other direction, then mess around with this. Okay. Match made. Wait, hang on. Overload. That's this thing, isn't it? Overload grenades. Yep. Also unstoppable. Oof. Right. Unstoppable. Unstoppable pulse. Okay. Yeah. Wait, but I already have... Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained because it's too darn early in the morning. I can get rid of this, and then I can throw down... Oh, I need a 5. Alright. Start with this. Does that help? Nah, that's not going to help me any. It's only going to help me if I do punching or mobility, and of those two, punching's more worthwhile. Okay. Match made training. So that way I can start getting all of these done. Gold tier scored, that's easy. Thought for sure I was supposed to get a bronze medal from doing all that. Oh, no way, I can't get a bronze medal because I'm maxed out on them. Right, that would explain it. Oh, I can get all these done and then dump these off on my warlock. Fleet score include a public event on the miasma. Alright, Any other fun speculations for next season? I mean, can't really think of any, because I need caffeine and I need it now. Except I don't drink caffeine, so that makes things a little more difficult. So, third week of the Guardian Games. Birthplace of the Vile.
Finch, picking up some dense darkness readings nearby. I'll get the score and are congregating in that old worm breeding ground again.
Oh, yeah, you must be right. You mind taking care of it?
Not at all. Heading in now.
Right, in order to get really high scores, I need to... Ow! Overshield, why you know overshield? Alright, yep. Toro Bottle Celebration Mask. That I think is new to me. Good? We're good. Champion, I believe it's the unstoppable at the end of all this. Love the aesthetic of this area. It is so cool. Probably shouldn't do that because overloads are going to be coming in. Let me just do this. Should be pretty easy to. Where's the portal? Go. Oh goodness, jumping this is a titan. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Not looking forward to this at all. Not at all. Team, please. Okay. So it's, oh yeah, it's this section. All right, normally I go. Normally I go to the left. I'm going to right first. And my teammate... Okay, fine. Yeah, Storm, you might want to go help him. One, okay. Oh, no, 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 I'm a Titan, not a Warlock. Okay. Alright, silver threshold, good. To the old ways. It's one. Someone is casting Nova Bomb a little too frequently. Can't get really high scores if you're constantly supering everyone. Then again, he probably doesn't care. Wow, game really does not want to work today. No idea why. Random pitching. Must be a RAM leak issue or something. hopefully it's not my GPU overheating. I don't know. Ow. Go. Flat threshold, good. No, the other one, you cheat. Spray and pray. I'm just slowing everything down right now. How did none of those work? Fine. Move, move, move! There we go.
Icor, the worm breeding ground is clear of storm. For now.
They'll be back, I'm sure. But your efforts continue to hold them off. Good work as always, Guardian.
Fortissimo. Let's head back. The tower. 1550? Ew. I don't need that. Don't need that. Surplus is osmosis? Nah. Alright. Back to the tower. Because I do believe Hawthorne has a pinnacle. Is it a pinnacle? I think so. Hoping it's armor. Man, I can feel myself getting more awake, but I gotta wrap the show up soon. Man, I need to really sit and wonder what to change about the show. Oh, 220. Something nice. fine, only because I know it's not going to change a thing.
You're famous. If I could help you make it with me, just
A lot of stuff just got sent to the post office. Grave robber moving target. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Yes.
You. Grave robber and surrounded. Threat detector swashbuckler. Hmm. I'll keep this one on my Titan. Perpetual motion, rangefinder, funnel web. There we go. It's a decent SMG. What does Hawthorne want from me?
Hi.
All right. 1558 armor. Ooh, that's good. More armor. That's not armor, but fine, I'll take it. Whatever. Ambitious assassin chain reaction. Whatever. I'll probably still keep it. 1557. Whatever. 1557. That's also whatever, but they're also higher levels than what I've got. 1558. I'll just dismantle that one. Sure. All right. Yeah.
Got some clan stuff to talk about?
No, not really, Hawthorne. Not really. Man, that traveler is certainly beautiful. That's going to do it for this stream today, because, yeah, I probably should wrap it up a tad early, considering all the other stuff I got to do. Friday, more than likely, we'll be back with Halo Infinite, unless it decides to poop out on me again. And Monday, I think, depending on what happens in Destiny 2. Oh, there is the closing ceremony. That might be like a weekend thing I can record and throw up on here. But the OG plan was to... What's the word I'm looking for? Nostalgia trip. Going back to nostalgia tripping with a game that I like but I don't love. But should be a bloody good time. Literally. Until next time, everybody, take care.